Yeah, it's really steep, so I'm going to put it away just in case I need to walk on my hands and feet. Here we are at the highest point we've been at. These mountain looking dogs are just so pretty. We think he tried to bump us because...
Hey, welcome to my channel Shiv on Tour, where adventure knows no boundaries. I'm Shiv, and I've embarked on an epic journey that's taken me far from the bustling streets of London to the far-flung corners of our beautiful planet. That's right, I've kissed the 9-to-5 goodbye and traded in my Oyster card for a passport. This channel is your opportunity to join me on this incredible journey. Together, we'll immerse ourselves in different cultures, taste exotic cuisines, and discover the stories that make our world so diverse and fascinating. But this isn't just about my adventures, it's about inspiring you to chase your own dreams and step out of your comfort zone. Thanks for being part of my journey. Stay tuned for incredible destinations, insightful travel tips, and unforgettable experiences. So, hit that subscribe button, join me, and let's make memories that will last a lifetime. Let's go. In our last episode, we climbed Lair Palace. If you missed it, you can watch that episode by clicking on the link in the top right hand corner. Now, get ready for our next adventure as we scale the heights of Tsemo Monastery, offering breathtaking views. Stay tuned for this thrilling episode in Lair, Ladakh. Let's go.
When we said we thought it would be easier, it's the same. And it's actually quite tough because you have to be careful of the terrain here. It's like there's no steps, so just get us some good shoes, and because it's a bit slippy, but I think we're about halfway there. There it is. Yeah, I don't think it should be too long to the top. If we just keep going, walking at a slow, steady pace, we'll be fine. But look, as you can see, it's just, this bit's a bit more okay. Yeah, it's really steep, so I'm gonna put it away just in case I need to walk on my hands and feet. Coming down is going to be fun. It's going to be slippy coming down. I think this is a bit of a windy path. There's no real set way. So nearly at the top. Wasn't too bad, but I mean it is a bit of a challenge. Like, it's not easy. But this is the last bit, which seems the steepest bit yet. And then we made it. And then they have this other bit here, which I'm not sure if we can access from where we are, but when we were coming up there was a pathway up that bit there which we can potentially access from, but we'll check it out. So we made it to the top, and the last bit was like definitely needed hands and feet to climb up. So this was built in around 1430s, and most of the monastery is actually in ruins, but one part that remains from the 1430s is a gold-plated statue of Buddha, which is the equivalent of 3 stories high. So we think it's up there. So we're just going to go check it out. So cars can actually drive up here, so if you can't walk it up this terrain because it is a bit unsteady, you can either walk the road, or you can get a car up here. So we're probably going to walk down that road because it's quite slippery and it's raining a bit now. And this again, like, I want to know the symbolism of these cloths. Like, is it religious or what is it? Yeah. And they have one that they've built across. I don't know if you can see, but from that point over there and all the way over there. Thank you. So we had to pay how much? 20 to get in. Yeah, I noticed with the monasteries and the temples you have to go clockwise. another temple which we will go in. Again, take off our shoes. So we just went into the temple, and the Buddha statue that I recorded is the remaining structure from when they built it back in the 1400s. And there was a lot of people meditating, so I didn't really want to record too much, but it was peaceful and it was very big. So as we've climbed higher, we can see there's actually another pathway here, which looks much easier. The other way we went was probably the hardest route. Yeah, because there's this route, the hard route, and the car route. So it started to rain quite a bit here, but every time I think we're at the highest point, we're actually not. There's another bit now where you go through this little door and carry on to the top. So I think we actually are at the highest point. I'm just scared of every
there's no
edge.
safety there.
Yeah, there's literally no safety. There's just
on the edge.
That's an edge going all the way down.
There's another edge just there.
So I'm just be careful at every moment. I thought that walking down would be easier, but thank you, because of the lack of railings and everything on the side, my legs feel like jelly. So I feel like I'm not steady. And you just have to double check where you're walking and just check that you're not on some edge. And now we're going to head back via not the car route, the other one. So we're going to go down the paved route, not the dangerous route, not the car route, but this route. And this looks much more, it's raining, so it might be a bit slippy. Are you holding on to me?
Yeah.
Thank you. But
Right.
as you can see, it's still on the edge of the cliff, but it just feels a bit more safe. But we're going to put the camera away until we get back down. Hi Nala, come all the way to India. Nala, he looks like Nala. Nala's my dog, by the way. And then so this is a path between people's houses. Oh, it's another doggy. So I'm not sure where this will lead out to, but yeah, we will see. And then this will be the way then, if you want to walk up the path. The way down felt much steeper than when we were going up. It was safer because it was a pathway, whereas where we went up was just, in the mountain. But it felt like it was less time. So I don't know which one would be better. If you've got good shoes and you don't mind a bit of rocky terrain, maybe go up the mountain and down the pathway, because it's a bit safer to go down. Or this way. This ends up, still trying to see, the petrol station. Yeah, so this HP petrol station. So you'll come there, and then you'll follow this path where you'll end up here. It'll look like it's not leading anywhere, but it will. You'll end up on the path that goes straight to the top. Those mountain dogs are just so pretty. Okay, here's another checkpoint. So if you're going past this, you're going the right way. It's 6:15, and this is the time we normally have our dinner. Well, we actually have it normally a bit earlier than this, but today we've done a lot of walking. How many steps? 15,000. I thought it would have been more than that. Yeah, 15,000 steps, and we didn't really have much of a big breakfast. I just had jam on toast was meant to have some porota, but found a hair in it. And like she was like, I'll make you another one, but once I see stuff like that, I normally can't even eat at the place, but we had no choice. So I was like, the safest thing is where I can see if there's any more hair, just get toast and jam. And then hubby got masala omelette on toast, so and that's all we've had today apart from the juices. So we're pretty hungry. The Katong hostel and room there. So if you go towards this is where you need to be. You follow this path, just keep following it around, and you eventually get to the steps which lead you up to the monastery. And yeah, next to this restaurant, the Yeti kitchen. Right, let's look for some food now. There's a lot of people who cycle around here, they use a motorcycle. We just had a convoy of people come past, because yeah, I think cycling is better here. The roads they're not massive, they're not narrow, but cycling, it just seems like a better way to get around here. Finally found a fruit stall. This one looks pictures of me. We hope they will have at least some apples. Yeah. We think he tried to bump us because that's the first time. He was going to charge us 300, right? For just a couple of pieces of fruit. Maybe we can ask these people and see if it's... Should we see the same here? How much it will be? Yeah. We'll ask them first. The price should be for a kilo, roughly, right? They think about $3.50, but we think that's a bit much because it's only four pieces of fruit for £3. Like that's the equivalent of £3. That's quite a lot for us. So yeah, let's eat first because we're a bit hungry, getting a bit hangry, and we need to get some dried fruit and dried nuts. So we'll probably get a shock of how much that will be as well. But no, off to the restaurant now. So we've come to eat and we're trying a new place today called Ladakh, and they seem really good in knowing what vegan is. Like normally I have to say no butter, no ghee, no dairy, like specify each thing. It's like, don't worry, I know. Like he was quite reassuring, so that makes me feel happy. So I've gone for, I'll show the menu. Lighting's not great. South Indian thali, which is a mini dosa, idli, medu vada, rice, sambar and chutney. Then hubby has gone for aloo paneer kulcha with chole and as standard pani puri and got something new, samosa chaat. They'll probably put yogurt on it, but got it. Thank you. That looks delicious. So this is my South Indian thali. So it's got dosa, idli, chutney, so that medu vada, dal, rice, and then we've got pani puri, samosa chaat. Like our third pani puri, right? The medu vada. So it's like a dumpling, like a savoury donut in summer. Okay, now I haven't had idli in such a long time, and this idli is like the biggest, fluffiest idli I've ever seen. Look how big that is. That's so nice. We're going to enjoy this and yeah, see what we do next. So we just ate there at Neha Snacks, which was pretty tasty and reasonably priced. We got one samosa chaat, one pani puri, one South Indian thali and a paneer kulcha, and it was 1,100 rupees roughly, so like £10. So yeah, it was well worth it. It looks nice at night, like it's much busier, isn't it? During the night, yeah. Much busier. And all the shops still open. They're open till 10, so you've got plenty of time to shop.
In our next video, we dive deeper into local culture. Get ready to meet a friendly shopkeeper who's your one-stop shop for dried fruits, nuts, and unique gifts. Subscribe and stay tuned for more exciting encounters from the heart of Leh. See you in the next episode.